It's once again time to fight the enderdragon. I found a portal and upgraded my gear on stream. Let's jump in. Okay, this is scary. Again. With the jetpack I made in episode 1, it should be pretty easy to destroy the towers. I'm really scared of the dragon. He can hit me mid-air, I think. I have an ankle bow, so let's switch to that. Electric bow, but it's kind of nice. This is so loud. Okay, this is going good. Last hit. There we go, finally. That took 6 minutes. I think it took 11 minutes last time. So that's great improvement. With that down now, I want to tell you about the mod I've added for this episode, which is Create. This is the first mod in the series that I haven't really played with before, but I think we're gonna figure out. To get started with Create, I think we need to make... Oh yeah, andesite alloy. I've kind of saved the andesite. I have some. We're just gonna need a lot of this. Let's not use all of our iron. Let's use some of it. As I said, I haven't really played around with this mod before, but it's really cool. We can turn the cogwheels into water wheels. We're also gonna need a large cogwheel and a small cogwheel to start with. Let's put all of this down here, by the sugarcane. Yeah, here's a good place for it. Let's put down the water wheels here. And I think we do something like this. We put the water here. Let's put the large cogwheel down and the small cogwheel here. I think this is the best source of rotation of power or whatever you use in the start. If you haven't seen this mod before, you're really missing out. It's a really cool mod. I want to use this thing, a rope pulley, for something, and we're gonna need a gear shift for that, which we need andesite casing, which we're gonna need a deployer. No, we don't need a deployer. We can just put it on. We can put this directly on the tree and we don't need to mine it before. Apparently not. I have no idea what I'm doing, if you can't tell. Oh, I need to strip it. And it's mineable with the axe. Now we need to make a cogwheel. We're gonna need more of these. I should probably make more, but too much work. I have done some testing with this mod before, and there's a thing I can make with kelp. Let's make the gear shifts now, and the rope pulley, which we need an iron sheet for. Oh, that's expensive. Do we just put this on the ground then? Let's go to the energy here and put it down. It's not doing anything. Is it because it's the wrong way around? Might be. Let's put down the gear shift. If we put the lever here, it's still not working. Let's actually pick this up, and we can hold W on it. Oh, it didn't say that we need one of these. That's not nice. How do you make it a pole? Okay, not too expensive. We can actually make it here, and I think we used to put the iron here. Bonk, and we get an iron sheet, which we needed for a rope pulley. Then we need a tube of glue. Yeah, here, super glue,
'Cause 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 '
Let's make the rope pulley. And I think we have everything. I actually made another rope pulley. I needed to make I made the wrong thing. That's really embarrassing. Now we can actually make glue over here. And I also want to make this. A mechanical belt. Yes, I made that with kelp. I don't think that's how we actually do it. We're also gonna need a vertical gearbox, which we need some cogs for. And we just flip it like this. We're actually supposed to walk on this. But I'm using it to transport power. I think it's mostly used to transport items, but it's good for power too. Now we need to put the vertical gearbox here. If we put the gear shift here, these shifts. So let's put these things here. We want this to go all the way up here. I think that's just all the shafts, maybe. Yeah, this is about right. Let's put a gear shift here. So if we flick this lever, it shifts, and if we flick this lever, it shifts back. If we put another gearbox here, it of course turns again, and we can put the shafts here. Which I think, yeah, this far. And now we put the rope pulley here. Finally using this. And I think this should work. If we turn it. Yeah. So what we want to do now is put the stone here. If we put super glue on this, we get a little elevator. I can't really reach the lever. I need to make this the roof of the elevator, I guess. But look at that. Isn't that so cool? It's really slow. There's something we need to fix. Isn't that the coolest thing? And now that we're here, we can flick this lever again. And we're going up. But, yeah, we're gonna need another floor to this. Let's remove this glue and put these stone walls here. I think this is good decoration. This entire thing should be glued. Hopefully we don't go down into this water here. Okay, that's bad. It just doesn't stop. Okay, that's bad. Hopefully it can be dragged up. Okay, good. I wonder how you fix that. Maybe if you put a platform below. Hopefully this works. I've put a dirt there. Yes! It stops! That's awesome. I can just get it up again. And the plan is to being able to go up here without flying. I think we can make it faster somehow. It took some time, but I figured out how to make it faster using these cog wheels. And I also need another water wheel here, or else it stops working. Look at this, it's really fast now. I also added this clutch here, that stops it. So I can use other machines, and it's probably good for lag too. The last thing I want to do in this episode now is take my 2 rarest items and make a lamp out of it. Let's put it here. I found this diamond ore in a stream, and I of course grabbed the dragon egg in the end. Thank you for watching this episode. You can click here if you want to watch the first one, and in the next episode I kinda want to make this bridge here in this gap, and of course start working with trains.